if we should let go of identity, how do we continue life after that? How would you know what to do? So the identity is just like a map, right? It's not real. Whatever we think is our identity is just some story that we've put together by some reflection from the past. But who we are in this moment, what we're living is in no way dependent upon these ideas or stories. Whatever identity I have about myself, everyone else has some different idea of what is my identity, but none of these have any effect whatsoever on this moment-to-moment expression. Right? And so the identity is like a kind of prison by which we limit ourselves to repeat over and over again the same mistakes from the past. So the freedom the freedom is not doing that. No, the life continues by itself. We're not doing life. We're not moving this at all. No, there's an energy in life. We're not beating our heart or ourselves or growing our organs or any of this. The energy of life, this urge, this movement is blossoming and growing in everything, everywhere, all the time. And so it's just a dance, to be in the dance. But be in this dance, not in yesterday's dance or the dance 10 years ago. If you're trying to dance the dance from 10 years ago right now, it's not going to fit. It's not going to fit with the people and the environment. So this is the problem. Right? But it's not a knowing what to do. It's like when you're playing a sport. How do you know what to do? No, it's because you're in the flow. It's a creative, a spontaneous movement. But if we're stuck in the identity, it's like dragging the past around with us. Like we've got a big bag that's like where we're collecting all of our trophies, all the things that we're good and we're bad at and everything that's happened, all the trauma. And we drag it around with us wherever we go, and we have to take it out and show it off and prove it and all of that. It's too much. We're torturing ourselves with this identity. And we're limiting ourselves from the continual, exploring or discovery of life. And that's why we see in the children such an openness and a lightness, because they're not carrying around with them this heavy identity. No, there's a freedom, an openness. No, that we can contradict what we said yesterday. No, because we're continually learning and growing. We're not tied down to any one perspective or idea. So there's no problem. It's in fact the opposite. When we're free from the identity, from this false concept of who we might be or who we were in a certain moment or any of that, then there's a tremendous flow, a deeper clarity, and we're able to be more present with what is here and now. But the identity is never here and now. Identity is always in the past.